In a small village called Umuachi, there was a woman named Adanma. She was the most beautiful woman in the village, and everyone admired her. Her smile was bright like the sun, her skin was smooth, and she had a curvy body that made people stare whenever she walked by, especially her backside. Everywhere she went, the men in the village would whisper to each other, "Have you seen Adanma today?" But there was one big problem. Adanma was already married. Her husband, Chaik, was a hard-working farmer who loved her very much. They lived in a small mud house at the edge of the village. Even though Chaik was happy with his wife, the other men in the village couldn't stop talking about her. Every time Adanma went to the market, the men selling yams would give her extra yams for free. The men selling fish would give her the biggest fish, hoping she would smile at them. One day, something funny happened. Old Papa Okeke, who was the oldest man in the village, was walking with his cane when he saw Adanma. Even though he could hardly walk fast, he tried to stand up straight and look younger as she passed by. The younger men laughed when they saw him, but Papa Okeke just said, "A woman like Adanma makes even an old man feel young." The whole village was talking about Adanma, but she didn't even seem to notice. She was kind to everyone and always had a warm smile. But some of the women in the village didn't like the way their husbands looked at Adanma. They whispered to each other, saying, "Why do all the men like her so much? She's already married." One of these women was Neka. Her husband, Ease, couldn't stop talking about Adanma. Every day, when he came home from the farm, he would say, "I saw Adanma today at the stream. She is so beautiful." This made Neka very angry. "Why are you always talking about Adanma?" she shouted one day. "She is not your wife, she is Chaik's wife." Ease laughed, "I'm just admiring her beauty. There is no harm in looking, is there?" But Neka was not happy. She decided to talk to the other women in the village. Together, they came up with a plan. They would find a way to make their husbands stop talking about Adanma. What will the women do? And how will Adanma's husband, Chaik, react if he finds out about all the attention his wife is getting?